Mindlight teaches you to feel how you want to feel. We believe that having the capacity to transform your emotions gives you the sovereignty you need to create life on your own terms. If everyone had these skills, we would have an emotionally thriving world. When it comes to emotional sovereignty, we are not all starting from the same place. You might have experienced a lot of trauma in your life, either personally or culturally. You may not have had a lot of emotional support or positive emotional experiences. This is why we teach people to work with the full range of emotions, including trauma. Regardless of where you're starting, no matter what you've lived through, no matter what your emotional foundation is, you can still become an emotionally thriving person. We look at 4 competencies to become masterful with your emotions. The first is being able to integrate and heal from intense negative emotions. The second is to practice, prioritize, and normalize feelings of joy and appreciation. This is really important because biologically, we're wired to emphasize negative emotions. Being afraid is more important than being joyful. So we build from there. Even if your life is really great, if you have one complaint, our own biology would tell us to focus in on that one complaint. So we teach people to do the opposite. We teach people to practice noticing what's working and feeling into that. Next, being able to share emotional experiences with others through fulfilling connection. This is the third competency in becoming emotionally masterful, because if we can't bring what we're experiencing internally out into the world, then it doesn't impact the way that life happens for us. Lastly, we want to be able to support others with their emotions. You notice that you might be feeling really good, but if you don't know how to navigate or be with somebody else's negative emotions, then you get knocked off your center really easily. Emotions are like water. If you try and force them to change, they just meet with equal force, creating internal resistance. Transforming your emotions is an easily learned art because emotions are organized in the mind and housed in the body. So we need to use both the body and the mind to move them.